ਮੇਅਰ ਪੈਟਰਿਕ ਬਰਾਊਨ, ਬਰੈਂਪਟਨ ਨੌ ਤੋਂ ਮੈਂਬਰ ਪਾਰਲੀਮੈਂਟ ਰੂਬੀ ਸਹੋਤਾ ਨੇ ਇੰਫਰਾਸਟ੍ਰਕਚਰ ਐਂਡ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀਜ਼ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਕੈਥਰੀਨ ਮੈਕੇਨਾ, ਬਰੈਂਪਟਨ ਈਸਟ ਤੋਂ ਮੈਂਬਰ ਪਾਰਲੀਮੈਂਟ ਮਨਿੰਦਰ ਸਿੱਧੂ, ਸਮਾਲ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸ ਐਂਡ ਰੈਡ ਟੇਪ ਰਿਡਕਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਐਸੋਸੀਏਟ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਅਤੇ ਬਰੈਂਪਟਨ ਸਾਊਥ ਤੋਂ ਐਮਪੀ ਪ੍ਰਭਮੀਤ ਸਰਕਾਰੀਆ, ਇੰਫਰਾਸਟ੍ਰਕਚਰ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਲੌਰੀ ਸਕਾਟ, ਬਰੈਂਪਟਨ ਵੈਸਟ ਤੋਂ ਮੈਂਬਰ ਪਾਰਲੀਮੈਂਟ ਅਮਰਜੋਤ ਸੰਧੂ ਨੇ ਚਿੰਗਿਊਜ਼ੀ ਵੈਲਨੈਸ ਸੈਂਟਰ ਦੀ ਮੁਰੰਮਤ ਲਈ ਫੰਡਾਂ ਦਾ ਐਲਾਨ ਕੀਤਾ।
To join you for today's announcement, which will make a real difference for the residents of Brampton. I would like to extend a warm welcome to my colleague Ruby Sahota, who I've had the pleasure of working with on a number of projects for the community. We have faced unprecedented challenges together during the COVID-19 pandemic. Ontario communities, like those all across Canada, need help, and we are continuing to support them. Strategic investments in recreational infrastructure are critical to building communities where residents can get together, have fun, and be active. To tell you more, I would now like to call upon Ruby Sahota, Member of Parliament for Brampton North, to bring remarks on behalf of the Government of Canada. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Santos, and thank you, MP Sidhu, for the introductory remarks. It's good to see everybody on the call today. I'd like to also begin by acknowledging the land on which the project is taking place. It's traditional territory of the Mississaugas of the New Credit of the First Nation. And of course, it is my riding of Brampton North. I wish I could be here in person, really at the rec center. It's only steps away from my constituency office, and I wish I could be making the announcement there in person. But it's still a pleasure to be here virtually on behalf of the Honourable Catherine McKenna, Minister of Infrastructure and Communities. These are unprecedented times, as has been mentioned. Canadians and people around the world have been impacted deeply by COVID-19. Since the beginning of the pandemic, Canadians have shown great solidarity, made sacrifices, and done their part to help limit the spread of the virus. While the situation is still evolving, all orders of government in Canada are taking decisive action to support communities and families. We're taking action to create jobs and economic growth, to build cleaner, more sustainable communities, and to make sure everyone gets a fair shot at success as we build our way out of this health and economic crisis. That is why I'm so pleased to announce that the federal government is contributing $572,000 to renovate the Chinguzi Wellness Center in Brampton North.
MPPs, thank you for joining us, and the members of Brampton Council. I want to thank the federal and provincial governments for their support of the city of Brampton on this investment. And just to say, we're always proud to welcome investment from our partners at senior levels of government. The city of Brampton is committed to creating a safe and healthy community for everyone, one where we encourage active and healthy lifestyles by providing residents with safe, accessible spaces to stay healthy, active, and have fun. And I can tell you our council has been actively encouraging active lifestyles. And so our ongoing investments in recreation are consistent with that. I know right now, because of COVID, we all have to look at other ways to get activity. But as soon as we're through COVID, I know our recreation centers are going to be busy again. And I know from visiting them before COVID, the community loved them. The community loves Brampton's recreation facilities. And, you know, these upgrades are an investment in a service that our community appreciates.